Alrighty, squad, what's going on out there? Man, it felt good to be back, and today's adventures took us on a revisit to Lake Artemisia and the City of Berwyn Heights Police Department. Now, some of you may already be familiar with this first visit and remember the ignorance that took place here last time, but for those of you who don't, let's take a quick trip down memory lane.
Hi, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm here to speak to the Records Department.
Alright, give me just a minute.
Okay.
What do you need?
To speak to the Records Department?
Can't record in our lobby.
No, yeah, so this lobby's open to the public. You guys have video footage up here that's all public record. I can also videotape out here in the lobby.
Turn it up. Say that again?
This lobby is open to the public. You guys have video camera up there that's creating public record right now. Therefore, I can also create my own public record in this public lobby.
You're just here to leave your information, correct?
No, I'm here to file an MPIA request.
Correct. So like we spoke over the phone, you said you just wanted to leave your information.
No, I said that I would like to file an MPIA request. That's not leaving my information. So I had actually called down there to see what time the records department was open till. And she became instantly defensive. Well, what records do you need? Why would you be coming down here? Records aren't done in person. It's only by email. It's only by mail. Gave me every excuse in the book why it was I didn't need to come down there and fill out a Public Information Act request. But she knew exactly why I was coming down there and what I was there to do. So the whole whoa, on the phone we said you were just leaving your name and information. No, that's not what we discussed.
Okay, so in order to do a request, you would have to email Lieutenant Unger.
Absolutely not. It can be done in person.
Alright, give me a sec. What kind of information do you need?
I need to fill out an MPIA request.
Okay, for what kind of information?
That's not discussed here in the lobby, ma'am.
Give me a sec.
As a friendly reminder, they're always recording us.
Okay, so you need, you would like to request information, correct?
Yep, public records.
Okay. Of?
Are you the records, are you the manager of the Department of Records?
Yes, so what do you need?
Oh, you are? The manager of the Department of Records works up here at the desk, and they take MPIA requests verbally?
Records, no, so
Okay.
because it's a smaller agency,
I got you.
I do all the records up front, and then we have the LT who handles the PIA requests.
Okay. But yeah, so these aren't done just like verbally through a window. I turn in an actual form, and then you guys stamp it as received, make a copy, and then return it to me, and you keep the original.
Okay, so, right, over the phone when we spoke,
Uh-huh.
I asked if you would bring a form, because we don't have forms.
No, it's not what you asked. You, and it's all recorded, so now I'll also go ahead and PIA request that footage or that call as well, because you never said that. I explained to you that all I would need was a piece of paper, because normally places have forms. I have my own, but I had to use all of them at a previous stop. You said okay to my saying I would need a piece of paper.
And you didn't say that you would need a piece of paper just to write your name down on?
It's not just my name, ma'am. It's my PIA request. I don't just put my name.
Well, that's what you said over the phone.
No, that's not what I said over the phone. And again, I will be PIing the phone conversation between yourself and I to prove that that's not what was said at all, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not just leaving my name. It's an actual PIA request, a Maryland Public Information Act request. It has the state statute with it and everything. It is a legal document. It's not just my name.
Alright, let me call the sergeant into the department. Give me a sec.
Gotcha.
Hello, sir. How are you?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. You're familiar.
I do? I got a generic white guy face thing going on too. So.
I don't know. I guess I was asking. Maybe I've seen you around town a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, is there anything I'll be able to assist you with?
Yeah, I just need to fill out an MPIA request. That's all.
Okay. The guy that handles information will be in tomorrow. That's Lieutenant Unger. He's off today, but he'll be in tomorrow.
I got
He
you.
gets here about 8:30 to 5 o'clock.
I got you. That's fine. Well, he can go over it when he gets there tomorrow at 8 a.m. to 5 o'clock, but I still get to turn it in.
Do you have documents you want to drop off? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, when I spoke to her on the phone, I told her that I would need a piece of paper because I have my own MPIA form that I use.
If you have the document, I'll look at it and forward it to him.
I was saying, unfortunately, I had to use all of my universal MPIA forms at a previous stop. A situation happened that caused me to have to request more public records than I thought I would. So then I had to use the sheet that I had to bring up here to request.
You want to come back tomorrow?
No, can I just get a piece of computer paper? I'll do it on my little notebook paper. I'd just rather it be on a bigger piece of paper than my little notepad. I got one about the size of the ones you guys carry in your pocket, and I want it to be on a little bit bigger piece of paper.
Okay, and what are you trying to do now?
Drop off a Maryland Public Information Act request.
Okay.
So I drop it off, you guys stamp it as received, you make a copy, and then you return the copy to me.
So are you after right now just a piece of computer paper? I think I can accommodate you with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Well, I was just trying to drop it off. I could have done it on my own paper. She was just trying to say that, like, I could do it on email.
Well, the
Then
guy
she
who
said-
handles that, as I said, Lieutenant Unger, he'll be in tomorrow at 8:30. He's your go-to guy for something that. Any other information you need before I get you to?
No. Can I have two, though? Because now I need to file a new one to also get the call.
I'm going to give you a couple pieces of paper.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
Here you are, sir. 2 pieces of paper.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Anything
you.
else you
Appreciate
need?
you.
Need some literature?
Nope.
Anything?
Nope. All good. I'm going to fill these out real quick and then turn them in with the nice lady.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm not sure what you're turning in on a blank piece of paper, but
Yeah. I'm gonna write words on there.
Okay, you write words on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use letters and other like things like periods and commas to form sentences and paragraphs and make words.
Now you're looking to make jokes. Okay, with that I'm gonna excuse myself.
I got you. Oh no jokes, sir. I'm always serious. I'm always dead butt serious.
Something else you need, sir?
Yep, I need to have these stamped. Like I said, we're stamped as received and then a copy made and returned
I'm
to me.
sorry, I guess I didn't make it clear. Lieutenant Unger will be in tomorrow. He'll take those documents and examine them tomorrow.
Yeah, he'll examine them, but you guys have to accept them right now. This is during
for a
business.
chain of custody.
Yeah, this is during business hours.
Okay, you can put them in the
On a
box there,
business
sir.
day. But I need it stamped as received and a copy returned to me, sir.
Contact Lieutenant Unger tomorrow.
I'll go get the
He'll be more than
documentation out of my car
Okay.
that says you have to do this, sir.
happy. Okay, sir. Good luck to you, sir.
What you're doing right now is in violation of a federal statute, sir.
Okay, sir.
You are denying me my First Amendment protected activities. I have a right to redress my government for grievances, and you have to do it the right way, sir.
Okay.
It is not leave something in a
Please
box.
call Lieutenant Unger
There's
tomorrow.
somebody here to
Okay.
accept these documents. There has to be somebody here
And there's the box right
to
there.
accept these legal documents during business hours, sir.
Okay, sir. Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, I need these stamped as received and returned to me. Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
My name right here, Robertson. Please
Robertson?
report. Yes, sir.
And number?
1445.
1445.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Robertson. Can you please
Sorry,
stamp these as...
Robertson. Yes, sir.
Mr.
No,
Robertson,
no,
can you
sir.
please stamp these as
Lieutenant Unger,
received and
where you
return these
are.
for me? No, sir.
I'm not quite sure why you're looking for a confrontation.
I'm not, sir. I'm looking to
more than
have
happy
you
to serve
stamp these as received. Well, then please do it, sir.
But I'm not going to let you bully myself or anybody else.
No one's bullying you, sir. You guys have tried to bully me multiple times.
How so? Have you been? Have you had a ticket? Is that what this is all about?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Does it have to? Do I have to have a ticket in order to request public records?
I don't know what kind of records are you looking for? I'll help you.
Public records, sir.
In reference to?
Public records.
Just
They're right here in my request.
Okay, sir.
You can stamp them as
All right,
received.
you put them in the box, sir.
And
Good luck
Lieutenant
to you.
Unger, sir, right now you're in dereliction of your duty, sir. Oh man, maybe you'll be willing to take an open records request from me and stamp it as received. I'm trying to drop off an MPIA request, and for some reason they're saying I have to come back tomorrow in order to drop off an MPIA request. This is a First Amendment protected activity. I was trying to explain to the guy, Roberson, that he's in violation of a federal statute by not allowing me to drop these off during business hours on a business day. He's trying to say that I have to come back tomorrow in order to have this stamped as received.
Okay, well, let me inquire and I'll let you know. Okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
Give me a minute, okay?
Cool, appreciate you. Look, they got a statue of my boy out here in the lobby. Look at him. He got his own statue out here. I want everybody to remember for future reference, when this lady comes in, they tell her that they don't have a credit card system because they're behind on the times, but they have that nice little temperature, face recognition camera right there in the corner, and that when she needs to pay her ticket, it's cash only. That little snippet's going to come into play here in the near future.
Yes, hello, you need some assistance?
Yeah, I'm just here to pay my parking
Okay,
load.
give it to the clerk, thank you.
That would be 40.
Oh, $40. Sir, could you please clear the door? So
Yeah, I'm not obstructing it. Yeah, I'm not obstructing it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I moved.
Thank you.
I moved, sir. Please don't perpetrate false narratives upon my character. Please don't defamate my character.
Cash only.
Oh, it's only cash?
Yeah, because we're not up to speed with the, you want to go to the money mover and come back?
Yeah, I don't have cash with me, so I would probably go get it.
Okay, we'll wait for you, or you want to come back tomorrow?
Are you guys open?
He loves that
Yeah, we'll
line.
wait for you, yes.
Oh, okay, I'll be back
Okay, we'll
before
wait
that.
for you.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah, see, I'm not obstructing any doorways, sir.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Thank you, though.
Yeah,
If
you put
could-
it in the box, sir.
Yeah, no, I need it stamped as received, sir.
I don't even know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you
okay.
do.
Okay, sir. Hey, look, have a good one.
You've been an
Just
officer
please
for
don't
how
block
long? You've been an officer for how long, sir?
A long time.
Okay, and you don't know what a received stamp is?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. And that's how you got your own statue out here, is by not knowing what a received stamp
I
is?
see you're looking for a confrontation. You're
I'm
not
not looking for any
You're not gonna
confrontation,
find
sir.
one here.
I'm just looking for you to do your job, sir.
Yeah. I don't need you to tell me how to do my job.
Okay, well then please do it.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
If I don't need to tell you, then please do it.
Thank you.
Okay. If I don't need to tell you, then please do it. Alrighty, squad. So we just left the police department right down the street, and now we're up here at the town office buildings to come visit the town attorney and drop off these MPIA requests. Have them properly received and then returned to me, or a copy returned to me. Hey, how you doing, miss? I'm here to drop off some MPIA requests for the Office of Law. Tried to do it at the police department, and they, one, don't know what a received stamp is. Have you ever heard of stamping something as received?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because they pretended they've never heard of that down there.
Are you recording?
Absolutely. Then they also pretended, I know you're going to get upset about it, but it's a public place. I'm not even really trying to have that argument right now. I'm really upset by how they've acted.
I was just asking.
Okay, I got you. A lot of people like to argue about it, so I'm like, I really don't even feel like getting into all that right now. Try to drop those off. He tried to say one that like, they gave me every excuse in the book to not take them. The guy's not here, come back tomorrow. And I said, well, it's during business hours on a business day. Somebody has to be legally responsible for these. Well, you can put them in the box. I'm not stamping them. If I put them in the box, no one's ever going to pick them up. They don't want to give me those records because they know why I'm asking for the information that I'm asking for, and they know what's going to come from the information that I just asked for.
Okay.
So I get it, but like, they can't do that, you know?
And are you okay with getting copies?
Yes, ma'am. Yep, yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you, appreciate you. She's been very nice. Sorry for being standoffish about the whole recording thing.
Nope.
I just told myself I gotta stop being so like mean to people that don't do anything wrong to me.
It's fine. All right. Have a
Alright,
good
you
day.
too, ma'am. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alrighty, squad. She was very nice. Took him right away. Stamped him. Gave it back to me. Took me all of, I don't know, 45 seconds in that building to get it done. I just spent 30 minutes at the police department trying to get it done and got nowhere. Okay, so who out there thinks these folks actually learned their lesson and did the job the way it was intended to be done? I'll give everybody a few seconds to comment below what they think while I sing a bad rendition of the Jeopardy song. Do 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 boop boop. And then for everyone who gets it wrong, you gotta subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this. So, we're here to drop off another one. Is there a bell?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm here to drop off a public records request.
Okay, you have paper with you?
Yep, yes ma'am.
Go ahead and put it in the box. I'll make you a copy.
Thank you. Ooh. Here are the officers of this department. I think that old guy right there is the one that helped me last time. This guy. Oh, you guys can see it right there. So here's my little monopod that I built.
Can I put your copy in the box?
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
will give this to Lieutenant Unger.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
You have a nice one.
Nice day.
Okay, there we go. See, now that's how it should be handled. We appreciate her. Now you see, that's how it should be handled right there. That's how they should be allowing us to do it. They shouldn't have thrown such a fit last time when I came up here to drop off a simple piece of paper. And there you have it, squad. As boring as that is, I wish every single audit was like that. Because then it means that the people out there know what our rights are, they respect them, and they do the job the way it's intended to be done, and the way that they're paid to do it. But alright, squad, I appreciate you guys coming out and watching this one. It gave me some time to work on some editing skills and some new transitions. Alrighty, be safe out there, take it easy, and until next time, peace out. I'm going in. A gram or two, a cripple you. I hope you ain't got shit to do. A hit or two, a scramble you. So pass it like Campbell do. Mary Jane and Maryland, take you to the fairyland. One puff enough, get you stuck like a mannequin. Crack the Dutch, dump the guts, call it minivan. Cause I be packing blunts, something like a Mexican. My flow chronic, sonic like a hedgehog. And all these other rappers wanna rock like Snoop Dogg. Pussycat, I show you who the top dog. Treat you like a black widow, rip your fucking head off.